Hello and welcome back to Companions of Xanth. When we last left off, we managed to take out the censorship. Huzzah! So we can say the Carlin 7. Well, not in this video though. Now we're heading over to Fair Enough and seeing what if he can make us pass these 5 elemental things. Now, if I recall right, the game doesn't, which is surprising and good, but the original book, there was a lot of homophobia with the character of Fair Enough, which is another reason why Piers Anthony is kind of a crappy person, but whatever. But I think the game avoids all of that, which is very useful. Let's talk to Fair Enough.
Aha! I see you've been successful, and that you've become a person in our fair land. Why do you return to my humble booth, mundane?
I want another recipe. Last one was a blast. Edmund mentioned something of path through the regions. Can we stay here a while and play with your lab equipment? You sure we haven't met before? I'm sure I recognize you.
I've never seen you before in my entire life. I'm not even seeing you right now, mundane creep.
No. Can I play with your lab equipment?
Get away from me, boy. You scare me. Don't touch anything. Everything here is set to explode if anyone but me touches it.
No. I want another recipe.
Sorry, kid. I'm all out of recipes for the time being.
No. Edmund mentioned something about a path through the regions?
The shortcut? Yes, I know of a shortcut to get you quickly past the 5 regions. But beware. This path runs treacherously close to the void, which must be avoided at all costs. Good luck. And remember, avoid the void.
Avoid the Noid? Well, yeah, I remember those commercials. Decided to take the long way around. What do you think of this sword I got from the village?
It looks old and pointy. Be careful who you point it at.
What is this void place you've mentioned?
The void is one of the most dangerous zones in Xanth. All things that enter the void never return. Its boundaries may not be visible, and it may use tricks to trap you within it.
Oh, interesting. Do we have to take this shortcut, Mr. Nuff?
I would if I were you. What other path were you planning to take?
We decided to take the long way around.
What long way around? I only know about the shortcut I've already told you about.
Well, if it's the only path that's known, it's not really a shortcut, it's just the cut. Need a hint. This game's way too difficult.
Take the path to the northwest!
Bye.
Hey, boy. You didn't expect to saunter on out of here with my personal mail sticking out of your pocket, did you?
Terribly forgetful of me.
Just hand over the mail, sonny.
Okay. That letter in envelope. Give envelope to Fair Enough.
Oh, goody. No doubt more mail from my adoring fans. Thank you, mail boy.
Aren't you even gonna read it?
Nah, they're all the same, heaping praise upon praise concerning my magical prowess and the like.
Letter could be a bomb threat. We may need to evacuate. Letter might contain money.
No, you're wrong. Have a nice day, kid.
Okay. Let's talk to Nada.
Yes, Doug?
What do you think we should do now?
I don't think there's anything left for us to do here, except leave by that secret path to the northwest. It's been nice here, but we'd best be moving on. The prize is out there somewhere waiting to be found.
I guess this place is pretty beat. I've solved all its problems. Upwards and
I'm
onward.
right behind you, Doug.
I guess they want us to go to the northwest. Ground beneath your feet gives way easily, becoming increasingly soft and sandy. Turning around, you recognize nothing of where you've been. You seem to be in the midst of a vast expanse of nothingness on all sides. Let's look at the sun. With an averted gaze, you eye the blindingly bright desert sun.
Yes, Doug?
What do you think we should do now?
I don't know, Doug. I'm terrified by this place. We've got to find a way out of here.
Oh, come on, Doug.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, Doug. I've done the best I can.
Doug, you're a mean one.
Uh-oh. So much for good advice from brilliant fairies.
Yeah. What's the matter?
Haven't you noticed that there isn't any way out of this place, Doug?
Yeah, I noticed the compass was pretty empty. Yeah, I guess you're right.
The void is perhaps the most dangerous place in all of Xanth, and I'm afraid we've blundered into it. Tales have told of people who've managed to escape, but I'm not very hopeful. I'm sorry I haven't been a better companion for you, Doug.
A lot of junk around here for a place called the Void. Should probably do my hero thing and get us out of this jam. I'm getting hungry. What do we eat? I want my mommy. You're a fine companion. I'll get us. Yep, we can go everywhere. Let's see here. Try to boot my tablet up, which has got my guide. Let's head this way. Turn to your starting point. This way? This way. This way. Huh? Wait. Door shimmers in and out of view. Interesting. This way? This way? No. This way? Nope. This way. Well, like some of these, large mesa jumps from the desert floor many miles away. Some of these puzzles you just have to wait. Look at the sky. Blinding starburst dominates the overhead view. Clouds? No. More mesas. Oh? No. Plants. Let's look at the plant. Delicate looking plants dot the desert landscape. Each plant is within reach is covered with tiny barbs. Pick the plant? Covered with tiny barbs. Oh. Look at the rubble. Rubble is strewed across the desert landscape. None of it looks particularly interesting. Let's remove the glasses. Remove the glasses, way cool glasses, and your vision becomes colorless and blurry. I guess we'll wear them again. I'll crumple the planks. Sounded somewhat enjoyable. No.
Yes, Doug?
Hey, did you see that door that just winked and out of existence?
I have no idea what you're talking about, Doug. A door?
Yeah, just concentrate on the air and north
Okay,
of us.
I'll give this a shot, but it better be good. When do the festivities begin? I'm waiting.
Just keep looking. Smell the buttercup. Smell nothing. Oh. I wonder why the mustard came with us. Closed yellow plastic bottle of mustard. Smell the tea leaf. Smells surprisingly like a tea bag. Rub the paper with, I don't know, plastic? Thought if rubbing the brown paper with the plastic wrap makes you uneasy. Look at the sword. Oh? See?
I can't believe it, but I just saw that door you were mumbling about, Doug. I wonder where it leads.
Me too. Maybe it's the way out of here.
Could be. What do you think is making it do that? It's unnerving.
It's me. I'll keep thinking about it. at the desert. The expanse of desert stretches out of sight in all directions, disappearing in the fuzzy horizon. Oh. Mm.
Yes, Doug?
What do you think we should do now?
I don't know, Doug. I'm terrified. Thanks for... Yes,
I guess
Doug?
we just keep talking about the door. I'm sure I saw a door appear right in front of
All
us.
this talk about doors bores me, Mundane. Why don't we just wander around and see if there's anything real around here?
No, now you're talking about real.
Yes, Doug?
Now, whatever you do, don't say that you're imagining it, otherwise you have to restart this puzzle.
A door? Huh. Why are you getting so excited about a door you can't even point out to me?
Hey, you saw it too.
Yes, Doug?
No doubt about it.
A
There's
vanishing
door
door will be of no help to us, Doug. Without finding a real way out of here, we're doomed for sure.
Come on. Yes! Door shimmers into view, taking on a look of permanence. Uh-huh.
Yes, Doug? Where'd that door come from, and where does it lead? My mind is racing with confused, unintelligible thoughts. Maybe you could open the door and see what's behind it.
Thanks for the info. You've been tons of help.
Thank you, Doug. It's so nice to be appreciated.
Does that mean we kiss? Does that mean you're starting to like me? Oh, come on. Don't be that guy, Doug.
Possibly. Just a little. Keep trying. You're starting to grow on me.
Doug, you're a terrible person. Let's knock on the door. Be polite. No one answers. Okay, we'll open it. Open the door and discover a flat blackness beyond it. Let's enter the unknown. It's got to be better than here. Walk through the door into the unknown blackness beyond. 2 points. Small green gem slowly emerges within the hilt of the sword and glows slightly.
I believe we've somehow escaped the void, Doug. This feels more like the outskirts of the region of Earth.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes, Doug?
Oh, darn it. Hit the wrong button. Oh well. But, yep. Surface is a green gem. We'll get some more of those every time we, solve more puzzles. Knock on the door. Oh. Ada patiently shakes her head and beckons you away from the dangerous void you barely survived. Oh. That must be where the door is from. On the door, you stopped at Desert Spring. There's lots of desert stuff going on around here.
Come drink from this spring, young man. I'm sure you'll like the taste of its fresh water.
Weren't you the evil one? Why should I?
Because I'm asking you nicely, my beautiful mundane.
Okay.
Don't do it, Doug. That water is incredibly dangerous.
Probably. Grab, chase, look at. Murdia Demoness is a scantily clad female with streaming black hair. Aside from her other endowments, she possesses a long, pointed tail that she whips around threateningly. She occasionally glances you and smiles coyly. Keep talking to her?
Drink from the spring now, my dear boy. It will rejuvenate you, make you firmer, stronger, and more able to please me.
I don't know about that. Let's see. You know what? I'm thirsty. Oh, that should have been a 6. Oh well, LP carrot will do. Look at the spring. The desert sunlight.
Drink from the spring, lest you die of thirst in the desert.
Okay, I'll drink. Let's drink the spring. Take a long draught from the spring. Stand up and look at Metria.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it, my mundane fool? You'll never win the game now.
Oh.
Have your feelings for me changed at all?
Yes, I find you very attractive, even though you've just insulted me.
Oh, there are plenty more insults where that came from. Why don't we play a little game of catch, dunce? Catch me if you can.
Metria cheers off across the desert, motioning for you to follow.
It is difficult to resist the temptations of a demoness like Metria, but you'll need to do it to proceed further in the game. She tricked you into drinking from a love spring. Be much more careful with her in the future. I'm afraid you've lost the game, Doug. You can either restore to a previously saved moment in the game, start over, or give up. What do you want to do?
Well, I think we're going to give up for now. And when we come back, more Companions of Xanth. But thank you very much. Have a good one.